The following will be my playthrough of Needleman stage. And I'm going to remember to set up the keyboard here because I always forget to. I like to set it to A is the X and B is Z. Because that's what it used to be on Nintendo8.com emulator. But that site doesn't exist anymore, which is a tragedy. So I'm using a different emulator this time. Anyway, on to Needleman. What I like to do first, just for fun, because he's actually not as hard as people say. He can be hard though. He's really just more annoying. He's difficult to do no damage, but as far as just beating him goes, it's not so bad. So I've heard these are called Needle Harrys. I'm just gonna take this one out. You just have to get 6 shots on them. And I could just, as soon as they roll up into balls, I could just run away, but I like to take them out, because they might drop something valuable. And these are just called cannons. And they take 3 hits to destroy. Not the most challenging enemy. In fact, I find Needleman's stage to be quite easy. It's Needleman himself that's the main problem. Yeah, that's a nice dodge move there. You have to be fast. You have to shoot him and then you have to shoot that and then very quickly jump in order to avoid his shots. But it can be done. Yeah, as I said, this stage is actually pretty easy. In fact, in my opinion, the most difficult enemy to dodge in the entire stage is coming right up here. It can be difficult when you're below him and you have to get up onto the next platform really quickly while he's firing at you. But it's not that bad. And I like to just be patient here and get this E-Tank. Alright, now the way I like to fight these guys here is shoot at them and then go down the ladder. Or you can actually shoot at them from here, like that, and shoot at their feet, and they won't be able to attack you. So like this. Oh. Like this. See, the shots just go right, his attacks just go right over Mega Man's head, while you're shooting at his feet and he's taking damage. And these only take 6 hits to destroy. They're no Big Eye, which is great. Big Eye takes like 20 hits to destroy from the original game. And we are already on to Needleman. No damage. Oh. Yeah, when he unleashes that, like, spring on his head at you, apparently that does 12 damage. But thankfully I was in the invincibility state, and what he had hit me with earlier did much less damage than that, so I got lucky. I mean, you just have to be really careful with how you jump. You sort of have to lead his shots. Ooh, I assumed he was going to jump at me there, and he didn't jump at me. Well, it looks like I'll win this anyhow. I'm not quite as good as Rome, so I'm not gonna do a no damage run. In fact, it took Rome 63 tries against Needleman to beat him no damage, so I'm not gonna put myself through that. And I didn't do as well against Needleman as I should have, considering what I said about him, but he's down anyway, so there we go. And you get Needle Cannon here, which is really great for beating Snake Man, because Snake Man's really annoying, and Rush Jet, of course, which is the most useful utility in Mega Man 3. You can do anything with it. But as I said about Needle Cannon, it's really not that useful for anything other than beating Snake Man. Anyway, see you in the next video. Bye.